We are so excited to introduce tools to team leaders and organizers, giving them the ability to use their seats, monitor their student progress, and assist their students on their journey to becoming limited X-ray operators. So if you're a group leader and you have students that you are overseeing, if you're a supervisor, what you would be able to do is go and log in. As a supervisor, I have access to all of the courses that my students are in. You can go to My Courses and click on one of the courses, and they're unlocked, and you're able to go through them and view every single lesson, rather than the progression where each student would need to take the previous lesson in order to unlock it. Click on a lesson that you want to see, and you can scroll anywhere in the course, and it's unlocked in order to best help your students. If they need help on a quiz, you can go here, start the quiz, and see for yourself what a student might be getting hung up on. If I want to manage my team, I can go up to My Teams. If you're managing clinics in multiple states, you might have multiple organizations. So here, comprehensive. Here's an example clinic. We've used 3 of our seat codes. When you buy seats, all of them will show up here. Here you can see I have used 3 seats, which means I have 3 active students, and I have 2 remaining seat codes. So I could add 2 more students to any one of these teams. Let's say we got the Lincoln Clinic up and running first, and now we're going to go over to this Walton Clinic and add a team member. Team leaders are able to add team members. So you're able to choose from someone who's already been signed up, or you're able to add a student right here. Let's add Amy. Amy Lyon. And we'll just have her email address be her username. We can copy their password, and you might want to open a Word doc and save this for later, or draft an email and get ready to send them their account login information. So here, I'll add Amy's login information. There we go. And I'll save this for later. Now, I'll go back and save her as a student. And now we can see her showing up in the list. She obviously just got signed up, so she hasn't started her courses. Now let's go back to the organization. We'll see that since we added a new student, we have 1 more remaining seat. It used to say 2, now it says 1, and we have 4 total seats used. And if we compare our clinics, we'll be able to get a quick overview of how our students are doing and how each clinic is doing. We only have 1 student here, and she just signed up. So this clinic is at 0%. We can see here in the comprehensive course, across all the students, they're at 37%. We can click this little button and see which students are making the most progress. Warren's got 99%. Luke and Jusher might need a little bit of help. So that's how to use seat codes. Now let's look at our student progress. Here we'll go over to see the team members. When we look at the team members, I can see I have 3 students, Josh, Luke, and Warren. I can export a CSV if I want to take their progress into Excel. But if I just want to check in on a student, I can check in on the different courses that they're in. So here's my list. I can choose students, and I can choose test prep or comprehensive or whatever course they're enrolled in, and then hit filter. Now it's loaded the student Luke. I'm able to see when they've last logged in and every time they've logged in. This student has logged in multiple times, and I can see their progress on the course. They've unlocked and completed everything up to patient interaction and management. So here you can see a little caret that you can click on and see the attempts your student has made on different quizzes and their scores. So you can see they got a 66% the first time, and then the final time they took it, they were able to get to pass. If you want to look at statistics, you can go up and see which one they got wrong and what the correct answer was. So you have access to how your student performed and what they might need some help on. If you're inside of a team, you'll be able to send an email to that team specifically. You can send a broadcast email, which is just an update that you want to send out. You can create a template for a team member welcome email that will be sent every time a team member joins. Or you can just broadcast a message.